Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. It's week 6 in the NFL. Today is Tuesday, October 10th, and we are going to talk right now with Al McMordie from BigAl.com about the Tampa Bay, Arizona game. Al McMordie, this line opened early at Pick'em, got quickly bet up to -2. So early money came in on Tampa Bay. Totally understandable why that would be. Arizona looking very, very underwhelming right now. They're 0-5 ATS in their 5 games so far, and none of those ATS losses have really been close. So Arizona looking very lethargic on offense, looking a little overvalued. You know, I don't in general like to bet against Bruce Arians teams when they're a home dog, but in this spot, I don't know, Arizona looks like they just might not have the talent on the field to be a good bet until the market radically, or significantly, I should say, adjusts its estimation of Arizona. And then Tampa Bay, you know, a decent team, a solid team. Winston can be relied on to have a good game. I think they have, you know, obviously a lot of nice weapons on offense. They're coming off of a long week. I'm thinking maybe Arizona, even at -2, Tampa Bay, even at -2 is the play. What's your take on this one, Al McMordie?
Well, I guess, you know, sometimes great minds can disagree.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be one of those situations. You did touch upon one thing. You talked about Bruce Arians and Arizona as a home underdog. Arizona is now 31-17 ATS's last 48 as home underdog.
Right.
So that's something to keep in mind. The other thing is that, okay, it's true, Arizona's 0-5 ATS, and it's true that they got blown out by 27 points in their last game by Philadelphia. But one of the things I like to do in the NFL is actually play on home underdogs off blowout losses. I did this past Monday. The Green Bay Packers had blown out Chicago by 21. Chicago comes home. They're a home dog of 3.5 to Minnesota. They cover the spread. Since 1980, teams off a loss by more than 20 points have gone 74-49 ATS as home underdogs if their opponent is also off a straight up and against a spread loss. And that's the situation here. Tampa Bay, don't forget, is off 3-point spread losses, including that loss to New England on the previous Thursday. And I just don't really believe that Tampa Bay's performance this season warrants that it is favored on the road. It's just 2-2 straight up. As I mentioned, they've not covered their last 3 games. That's a tough nut to crack for a team that's not really getting the job done itself. So I'm going to take the points with the home dog Cardinals.
All right. Yeah, Tampa Bay, it's true, hasn't done well. ATS, you know, and if you look at the final score, but they were a lot closer than Arizona's ATS losses. And just as far as the eye test is concerned, I don't know. I don't trust Arizona. I was on you with the Bears. I like the Bears. I had them as well at 3.5. But this one makes me nervous. But Al McMordie has his reasons. And again, yes, absolutely. Betting against Bruce Arians as a home dog, something I always feel very, very nervous about doing. Al McMordie, like in Arizona, it's a split line, 2 or 2.5. A bunch of places, UWager and Heritage and Bookmaker all have 2.5. Al McMordie like in Arizona plus 2.5 to get off the schneid, off the ATS schneid in week 6 against Tampa Bay. We'll see if they can do it. We'll see if Carson Palmer and the rest of the offense has what it takes. Al McMordie, thanks for your breakdown. Give a plug for your website, BigAl.com.
Sure, Peter. I've been in business since 1992. Folks can go to BigAl.com. We have not just selections for myself. There are 16 handicappers at the website. Folks like Larry Ness, Scott Spreitzer, Doc Sports, Tom Stryker, ASA, and there's 16 handicappers. Just go to BigAl.com and click on Picks for Sale. And if you want to get complimentary winners every day, we have 4 free plays every single day. 2 from myself, 1 from Larry Ness, 1 from Scott Spreitzer. So go to BigAl.com and click on Free Picks.
Thanks so much, Al. Talk to you next week.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.